This is Kim with Geauga Firearms Academy. Thanks for watching. Today we're going to check out some new concealed carry leggings. I actually found them when I was at SHOT Show and talk about some of the issues with women's concealed carry in general. So let's get started. The leggings we're going to be checking out today are from Rounded by Concealment Express. Whenever I'm out and about, Neil knows I'm always looking around trying to find concealed carry stuff for women because there are not very many options out there. And I like to get my hands on it and get a feel for it and see if it's any good. Because there's a lot of stuff out there. Some of it's great, some of it's not so great. I think some of the biggest issues is either there's a man making it who doesn't understand the needs of women, or oftentimes they bring in a fashion person, which I understand, you want it to be fashionable, but they don't really understand the needs of a person who carries every day and how to do that safely. One of the reasons I have chosen not to become a brand ambassador is that I feel like once I do that, I won't be able to tell the truth. And whenever a company offers up a product, whatever it is that they want us to try out, we always give them the straightforward answer. We're like, yes, we will happily check out your product if we think it is a valuable product and that you guys will enjoy it. But we're always going to tell the truth because we're not here to push things that are not true. So we're going to tell you the truth, good, bad, and in between, the pluses and minuses of it. So just in case you're wondering, no, I'm not getting paid for this product. I just checked it out because I thought it was pretty cool and that you guys might enjoy it. Also, winter's winding down, so we have our last of our hoodies and they're really cool. If you guys want any, we still have a few available on the website. They have a little wolf logo right here, and on the back, the full Geauga Firearms Academy wolf logo back there. We have them available still in size medium through 3X, but once those are sold out, we are not going to have any more until fall, so make sure you get one before they're gone. Let's begin with just talking about concealed carry leggings in general. So there are two different styles that are out there a lot. One is that there's actually a pocket that's inside of the leggings themselves where you tuck your firearm into. And the ones that I really like are these ones with the belt loops. I'm going to show these closer in just a moment. My issue with the ones with the pocket inside where you stick your gun, I think that's where the whole designer thing comes in. And yes, seems very comfortable and convenient to be able to just stick your firearm in there. But tell me, how do you possibly holster that firearm without pressing against your body? I don't like any holster that doesn't stay open on its own. I don't like the fact that every time you take the firearm out of your leggings that it closes then. That's a big safety concern for me. The other thing is not having a proper trigger guard. I like to carry around in the chamber, and I don't want anything possibly getting in there, a seat belt, a kid's hand, anything at all possibly getting in there where it could possibly fire when I don't mean for it. On top of that, just the fact that you're putting a heavy, fully loaded firearm in your leggings, I can't imagine that it would stay up very well. I don't know, maybe there are women out there who do it and you can tell me otherwise. I just can't imagine the weight of that would be held up with just a simple pair of leggings. So let's move on to the types that I do like. Unfortunately, if you're going to choose to carry a gun, you are going to have to make some changes in how you dress, and it's just is what it is. If you want to be safe with it, you can't just wear all spandex or bikini and think you're going to conceal carry. There are going to be some changes you're going to have to make to your wardrobe, but there are still ways to do that. One of the ways is I really like these leggings with the belt loops on them, and how they work is I know a lot of people say, oh, I don't want to put a leather belt on with that, and I don't use leather. First of all, my two favorite belts are this Vetter one. It's like a minimalist one. I have a whole review of it. I'll put a link below if you're interested. I love it because it's really thin, it's easy to use, it just has a little hook here to unhook it, and Velcro to adjust to the size, so depending on if I'm wearing like a higher up legging or lower, I can adjust it to the correct size, whether it's fitting my waist or my hips. The other one I really like a lot is from Blade Tech. So same thing, I like more of a nylon looking style with leggings. I think a leather would look kind of, I don't know, to me a little odd. So I like both of these belts. I think are awesome and work really well with the leggings style. Why I like that is because I still get the comfort of wearing leggings, but I can add my own belt and holster to make it safe. So I can add a full Kydex holster or a hybrid holster where the holster stays open on its own, so I'm not muzzling myself every time I'm putting my handgun in, and also that I have a proper trigger guard and I know that I'm being safe. And if you know anything about concealed carry, you'll know that a proper gun belt is the foundation of a good carry system. And trying to draw without a proper gun belt, it's probably not going to be smooth or efficient. Now let's talk about why I really like this new brand that I found, Rounded by Concealment Express. One of the things I like most about this, and I'm going to compare it to the other ones that I have tried, is that I like the material thickness. It's thick enough where they call it squat proof, so you're not going to like see your underwear when you're doing squats or working out, but it's not so thick and heavy that it's hot and uncomfortable. I also like the belt loops a lot. They're a lot thicker and hardier than the other leggings that I've tried. So that's a big plus. And I like the fact, of course, that they have pockets. I think every girl wants a pocket. So, you know, for your phone, keys, whatever, magazines. So it has 2 pockets on either side. I'm going to put some pictures in here so you get some ideas of how you can conceal carry with these leggings. You can do anything from an oversized sweatshirt to a larger tank top or a t-shirt. You do have to, like I said, adjust your dress. You can't wear something that's skin tight and expect to conceal carry, but it is possible with these leggings. So patterns help a lot, wearing things a little larger. And you also have to work with your body type. Like some people find appendix is easier to conceal, or others find, you know, having it more towards the 4 o'clock position easier. So you have to figure out what works for you. In the picture, you can see me in a sweatshirt, so I just throw the sweatshirt over there. I also showed an example of using just a tank top, a little looser of a tank top, and I was able to conceal with them. I spend a lot of time at the range training, and I really like that there's options now where you can wear leggings, or you don't have to always wear tactical pants or jeans. It's just more comfortable. I love how versatile they are, and I can use them for working out or going to the range to shoot and everything in between, running to the store. I really enjoy having those. So now let's talk about them compared to their competitors. The most common one you're probably gonna see out there is this We the People. They're like, might even be an advertisement before this video. They're all over. And I like the idea. I like some of the, like they have little decals. I'm gonna show these up close. And I do like them. My biggest issue with it though is that the material is just not holding up as well, you know, after several washes and actually wearing them. It's starting to show some wear and tear. So that's my issue with that. The next very common brand is the 511. And these were my original leggings. I was so excited to find them because this was when they didn't have as many options out there. These pants are great, but they have no pockets and they are really, really thick. I think the Rounded have a nice balance between coverage and breathability, so I feel like it's a perfect balance between the two. And whereas these are very thick and heavy, they almost feel like a wetsuit. The last brand kind of ties with the Rounded, or it's my close to second. The reason why I like this brand so much, Alexo, I like how they added a rubbery band around the middle, so when you're not wearing your holster or belt, it stays up and it doesn't move around ever. I think that really helps. They're like little, it's like almost like silicone little dots that help hold it up into place, so no matter if you're wearing a belt or not, it's staying where it should be. I think where Rounded has an advantage over them is I like the belt loose a little bit better, but these leggings are also one of my favorites, and I'll put a link in the description of the full review of them. They even have a little loop right here where you can connect your keys, and they have extra pockets on the sides inside where you can put your magazines. So I don't know, it's a close second or a tie, I don't know, but these are also really great leggings. I'm really loving these leggings so far. I'll put a link if you guys want to go check out their company. They are based in the United States. They're in Jacksonville, Florida. And you can check out all the products they have. They make other things too, like holsters and other clothing items. So check out Rounded by Concealment Express. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a like, a thumbs up, a share, a comment. I always love to hear from you guys. You can of course find us here on YouTube. You can find us on Rumble, on Instagram, on Facebook, and we put all of our premium content on Patreon. Until next time, remember, it's always better to be judged by 12 than carried by 6.